Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're listening to the Ragnar-Ra Tarot, and I must thank all the new subscribers to this channel. I was overwhelmed when I had a look yesterday actually, and I had like over 150 subs. I'm so happy and I am so pleased for that. And you made me all feel a little bit guilty because I haven't been on for a while, and I'm sorry about that. I know you're all desperately waiting for a new reading, but I've had such a lot to deal with, and I think for the time being, I'm going to do my best, but it's just the way it is right now. I am dealing with a lot of heavy stuff, and I can't really explain it. I'm not going to explain it actually, but I will be eventually. I'm going to get there. Yeah, I've had some stuff going on, and so it's been difficult. But I was reminded by my guides today to do this, and today is a good day, and I want to do it now. And I will only come here when I'm in the right headspace and when everything feels good. So thank you so much for being here, so much for subbing, and we're going to start with Oracle cards. But let's start with the Alchemy Oracle. And I pulled all these cards just a few minutes ago. And as usual, I've asked my guides to make sure the right cards come out for all of you that come in here, because they're in direct contact with our Akashic. So they know straight away what's going to happen. We're looking at the Alchemy Oracles. So, first of all, we have, yeah, I saw this come out. I saw these two. So we have Massa, Confusa, and it's chaos basically. And it's bringing to mind like a big sort of bungle of dark energy here. And the moon as well, going out of full. I'm coming into full, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that one up. Because with all this mass and chaos here, I'm seeing someone who's going through very heavy time. It's this one. Massa, Confusa, chaos. So this is disorientation, groundlessness, spinning. The presence of a Massa Confusa, something miraculous bound to occur here. So something is like a spinning top here. But it's miraculous, it says. It's miraculous spin. It's a very powerful state. It's all encompassing. It's overwhelming to a point of despair. Yeah, it's a chaotic. It's a grand trickster. It's a topsy-turvy confusion. It turns everything in your world on its head. And it's like spinning a web as well at the same time, because you've got this web here in the corner. I know you can see that. And you can see this here as webs. There's the moon. Yeah, and it says not even the wisest can untangle this. It's baffling, it's disorientating. But the seasoned alchemist, it says, recognize it as the most potent point in the alchemical experiment. Wait, observe, and do nothing is your advice now. This is destiny spinning this web. And because it's been going so fast, it's almost like it's coming to its crucial points here. I can feel this. It says, let this destiny spin this web. Clarity will emerge one strand at a time. Your only task is to breathe. Don't struggle. Don't fight with this energy, because you'll get caught up in the web. They hold you, the fates. in their sights as you free fall. Wow, this is powerful, and I've got a cold chill. As you free fall towards freedom. And if you have got film or got any way of getting this film from 93 called Dazed and Confused, this is sort of looking deep into this is. So yeah, this is about doing practices here to clearing and making space. Yeah, meditation is also going to be of use with this energy because you're going into free fall towards freedom. The fates are actually spinning this web for you. And although it looks so chaotic, it's fortunate. And sometimes you can be right in the eye of the storm and it's fortune. And this is what this card is. It's a sister, it says here. You've got to think of this as the sister of the void. And it's so funny that that is actually on this reading, because while I was flicking through the book, I saw the void. Literally, I flipped on the void. Okay. And the void, when it's like finally just ends and it's like everything's just still. It's like that. It's just like the stillness after this incredible spinning sensation. And so the next card we have here is and I have not had this card before, so but it says is spring. So it's like everything's come screeching to a halt here, and already, like, not only has it surpassed, it's actually become still, and then everything's changed into spring. Let's have a look at this spring and see what this message is here. Blossoming, becoming, and the horizon. Our eyes lift from the work and we peer out the window of our laboratory. We realize the earth as being in its own transformational spin. Wow, spin again. Readying itself for a new era of growth. In a state of wonder, the alchemist sets aside the work of winter and opens the door, stepping into spring. So this is you. You're going to be stepping into this spring. It's a new beginning. It's a blossoming. It's coming to one's own, yourself. It's generation time. Yeah, it's that springtime. It's that time when you can start plan and start dreams and a new melody, a new life. It's like a new beginning that's happening here. It's a season of the east. The sun is rising. The world is being lit up here for you. You don't have to do anything during this springtime, this phase. It's the energy of letting the spring just push through. And you've made it through the winter, it wants you to know. But bulbs burst on their own. Yeah, because everything just comes to life on its own. You don't have to do anything by spring. But you've been through this winter, and this really does feel like the end of this winter. It's now driving momentum from the earth, from your sort of new earth. And so it's this slow, steady pace of growth. So this is what this card wants you to know. And so you could be thinking, well, now everything's calm, everything's still, and now I'm just waiting again. And what now? What now? You've let go of that chaos and now you can breathe. That's what now. And now you can plan. So let's have a look at the Power Animal Oracle and see what the power animal is for you after this amazing 2 cards. Lizard. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Pay attention here to dreams or visions with the lizard here. Hope you can see that. Pull the curtains because it is summer out there. Lizard, dream time. Yeah. So if you have a dream book, that's really helpful. I do write down my dreams whenever I remember them, and that's always useful because the messages in the dreams are very important. So give you a lot of insight into what's really happening under the surface of everything in your life. There's a place underneath the conscious mind, below the instinctual self, where one's identity is dissolved and you're pure witness, and you observe your experience from completely detached perspective. This place is called the dream time. It's when you are kind of watching you without any attachment to what happens, as though you're watching a film or something, where all apparent boundaries between the self and other, they disappear. Yeah. What remains is unadulterated awareness, specific to you, yet at the same time expanded into a boundless universe. It's the core of your experience. You also profoundly comprehend that you're simultaneously a body and something much greater than merely a body. The dream time is the place where there's no sense of boundaries between your body and surroundings. So this is what I'm seeing with the connection of these two cards. I know it says dreams, and for some of you that is going to be something you may need to pay attention to, write down and see it unfold. Not just one, but maybe follow your dreams right now, and they'll give you some clues. And if you can get just hold of a little Andy dream book as well, just to give you clues about things within the dream, like upstairs in a home, downstairs in those kind of things, light, dark, give you some direction of where you are and where you're going. For others, this is to actually talking about you becoming you becoming this watcher, watching you, this like simultaneously in your body, but at the same time boundless, like in several dimensions almost. This is what this is giving me. It's mystical and surreal. If ever you've experienced that in a dream where you're watching you without any feeling of an outcome, whether positive or negative, just to observe, and feeling almost as though doing nothing but observing is the point of complete authority over what's happening. You know, you don't need to control it. This is the point of non-control that's actually going to help here. But so this is the experience it's talking about. It's a pure experience, guided, and you are guided and protected by the wise, ageless inspiration of your spirit. The dreams and visions are the window into this absolute reality. Your awareness, which is specific, but expanded into, because part of the universe as well. So this is a message here that's being brought forward with this lizard. Dreams, visions, maybe you'll be having visions here, seeing things. And we also have an Egyptian tarot card. And the Egyptian tarot here is pointing to Hera, and it's alchemical forces. So again, we have these great forces, universal forces, alchemical forces, forces outside of us that we don't need to control, because it's all moving beautifully in the direction we want it to go. But the chaos is there for a reason. It's part of the plan. It's part of everything else that's happening. It's not random. It's not everything going wrong. It's everything going right. That's what you need to know. Sorry, it's Heka, not Hera. It's alchemical force, and it's Heka. It's the god of magic and also healing medicine. The universe was created thanks to magic, and life also depends on it. He is a god who has no origins. His name means the first work. Heka reveals himself in feelings of the human beings, expressing themselves, and expresses himself in their language. He offers determination in order to dominate the capacity to create. It's an alchemist. It purifies, so purification. And the base materials turn into gold. So your gold, this is you, this gold. Your base materials through this chaos are turning into this gold. And you can see all the gold here in this spring. It's just like full of gold. It's your alchemy that's changing here. It's everything about you. Everything the cards are talking about are you. So being purified. We've seen the fates being woven. We've seen making space for yourself, being in this silence, going within yourself, seeing yourself as a witness. And now we're seeing this alchemical forces again coming through here, which are bringing this gold, purifying base raw materials into gold. This is energy, vitality, magnetism, strength at all levels, successfully developing your accomplishments. It's giving you an ability to control things in any direction, to dominate all the elements. This is like a master card coming through to dominate all the elements, all the forces, all the energies of nature here. So it's some kind putting you in some place here where you are changed to this point where you're becoming some kind of alchemical master of the elements, like the elements at your command in some way. And let me look at that. We got the Isis symbol here, but Horus is carrying the symbol of eternal life. And the snake is the third eye. So yeah, we have this like praising thing going on, or to be praised or honoured, and it's almost in a position of dancing or praising again, or it's a ritual of some kind. But it's talking about the alchemical forces, the elements of nature. So you're in control of your world here, your world. You will be. You'll go from this energy into this energy, this stillness, this controlness, this power, this authority. Time for healing, balsamic moon. First, this healing that's necessary, it's saying again. Just bringing up a little bit of the energy from the spring card. It's talking about the past is in the past. The bright future is beckoning. Before you take this next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. So there is some healing that needs to be done. I think the meditation will help, making space for yourself. And if you are a healer, does Reiki, or even better, you can go on YouTube channels specifically doing chakra sound baths, singing bowls, or healing. If you feel like your chakras need restoring, then do that, and they're free. Yes, there's ads, but you support the channel and the healing can come from that, as well as your own meditations. At this moment, this is a necessary step for you. You can't paper over cracks or pretend everything's fine, you can move on. This work is necessary. You need more time to heal and soothe yourself, your life, these energies, these elemental forces, the forces of nature, the forces of the world. So you can be in charge of your world. But firstly, you must take these steps. You must heal. And anything is possible for you right now. But you have to surrender and wait. You can't rush this. You can't. So it's also, as we had with the dreams and visions, the insights, be guided by this, because the powers of the universe are working for you now to bring these insights for you. They want to bring in these insights. So meditation and being part of that will help these realizations, this inner knowing, something that needs to come. There's something you must hear or know or learn. So it also asks you to let go of what was in the past. You are turning a corner now in your life, but you need a bit more time to heal before you can actually take on a new beginning, because you've been through this massive, chaotic situation. So it's about patience. You need your patience. Self-care. Self-care is what the universe wants you to spend your time in now. Just your own self-care. This is what the new moon is sending you to realize. You need this self-care now. So you are totally ready for this new beginning that's coming in, this new spring, and heal. So it's all about self-care. Yeah. As I've said, it is all about taking care of yourself now, so you can be this master creator that's destined for you here. You have this power to create. You have massive amounts of power here. And here we have Archangel Vehua, and Archangel Vehua says, it's time to expand your consciousness. So thoughtful meditation. Again, we've got meditation. Again, we've got this expansion that's coming in for you. So there is expansion, but it starts with you before you can take it into the world. And I did pull these Charles Dickens cards, and I didn't know if there would be too much because they're big stories. But we have this number 10. And it's about Yarmouth. When I'm going to look at that one first, and I'll tell you more about this 10 and Yarmouth. So this is the 10 of Cups. This is complete fulfillment and joy in many packs with this 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. When you've taken care of yourself, self-care, and when all your cups are filled again. No empty cups, no lack. This is completely fulfilling yourself first. Before you can do anything to help others, you have to help yourself first. So in this, we are seeing a 10 of Cups. We've seen a beautiful scene of children running about here, happy, carefree. And it's given you this energy. So this is little Emily and Ham Peggotty, and this is the David Copperfield. David Copperfield. we're seeing here. Hopefully I'm going to bring it into the light, and they're in Yarmouth, and this is serenity, it's peace, it's family, it's lovely salad days, coziness, bucolic surroundings, and it could be nostalgia but I don't think so. I think this is the idea of security and peace. And this is what this card wants to bring to you with this 10 of Cups. This relaxing, taking care of, taking it easy. Again, it's all about taking it easy and looking after yourself. Just feeling good and grounded and happy with life. And then we have Bradley Headstone, and this is the 7 of Wands. Okay, so we've got two completely different energies out here. So what do these two mean together? I'm sorry, I didn't think I would need a light in here, but it does seem quite dim. So Bradley Headstone. So this is the book from Charles Dickens's Our Mutual Friend. The deck says, I'm sorry about the cloth there, getting all caught up because I'm wearing my gloves because I'm so vain. So Bradley Headstone. So this is dog determination here. This is your wands, this is your potential, all-consuming, raw animal magnetism. It's power. Yeah, it's matter over mind, dog determination, hard head. So what do these two energies mean? We don't know yet, but I'm going to look deeper into those. This is your will, yeah. This is mind over matter. This is being determined, as it says in the card. This is your determination, which I think is what's taken you as far as you've come here, is your dog-headed determination. And this is how I'm reading it, this serenity, this peace. You're going to forge this peace, which you have done here, with this power from the forces of the universe, being the fates, which is showing you this new beginning. So let's see exactly what this energy has to say for you now. If you could please, my guides. So thank you. Yes, so there's been challenges, your determination to get through these hard challenges, trickster energy, even as we were hearing beginning of this reading with this chaotic energy and the spider's web trying to tangle you up, trying to keep you stuck here is what I'm seeing. But your dog determination, and there we have it again with the lion showing this pure strength, which is the wands, and it's just showing it here. But you haven't done it by brute force. You've done it by just your own gentle strength. To just, strength comes in all shapes and sizes, but this isn't about hammering away. This is about just determination, self-will, control of the forces of nature here, and control within as well as without, looking at yourself as though you're outside yourself, like an onlooker without any attachment to that, the broader outlook, the universal outlook, and controlling the forces at work within yourself, because we can only control ourselves. We cannot control everything else around us, only how we respond. So it's been this peaceful side of you within this chaos, your strength, your determination to get through this energy, which you have done. And if you're still not quite there yet, you will do. You are coming out of this energy, as it says here, with the chaos of culmination. And again, you have this complete nirvana with this Ace of Cups. This is complete serenity. This is like the eye of the storm, where everything is silent and the chaos is everywhere around you, but it don't penetrate the within. And this is again a pointer to continue on this, because this is where your power lies. This is your strength, besides your will, besides your pure fire. Yeah, you're the magician, and has Heka said in the reading, total control over all four energies of nature, the elements of nature. And there you are as the magician, showing this stillness within the storm. And this is what's getting you through. And you just have to focus on you, just on you. You've already accumulated these pentacles. This is your wealth. This is what you have grown within the world. This is the energy force of what you've created. These are your creations. Every one of these are your buds, your flowers that, you know, planting will grow. And you've got already 7 that you can harvest. Yeah, this is the wealth you've built up, because it's pentacles. Yeah, because dreams, visions and dreams, the visions that you perceive, that you want for your life, where you want to go with your life. And you have many choices, as Wahek has said. You have complete control over your destiny. And even though you can't see it, there is a cup being handed to you. And it could be this Ace of Cups that's already been out here, but you can't see it coming in yet. You can't see this piece yet, but it is coming in, because you may still be coming out of this spinning energy, these forces. So there is a feeling of an energy of someone here that's quite immature, maybe an adult but not mature. And is the idea again of someone was feeling like they were stuck, but you had to work hard for this. And this is what these cards are saying, that like you work very hard to get yourself through this situation. But there is like 2 cups coming in here, so there's some kind of union. There's a union at hand. There's a King of Wands. This is someone in complete control, the power again, someone with power, authority, and foresight. Again, with visions. This foresight is coming under visions, so it could be something to do with visions, being able to see much further than you could before. Because whatever you've been through is bringing gifts in for you. You've had to go through some kind of initiation, some kind of journey, and this journey is bringing in some gifts for you, something about inner eye and foresight. And we saw it earlier as well with Heka, with the snake. The cobra sits in the middle of the Pharaoh's head to represent the third eye, able to see through the third eye, being able to see, have a clear vision of everything, seeing further. So something about maybe activating your third eye, or seeing clearer, or seeing visions, or having messages, writing things down. Could be in your dreams, could just be having visions, but it's opened you in this initiation you've been through. Has opened you. It's opened your powers, because you've got the Ace of Cups here, which is your intuition again. And I say again, because you were being offered a cup here too. And then you have this Page of Cups also here, feeling stuck. But this Page of Cup could be your foresight. So you understand that you're not stuck, you're undergoing some kind of initiation, and you're coming out of that now. And everything is becoming clear. This is through your own intuitive knowledge. And with the sword, it's also getting clarity. You know where you're going, and with this king, because now you are in control, of the forces of your world, can create your dreams. There's creative energy here. There's lots of wands coming out. This is again mental confusion, not being able to see what you're being offered because you're in this chaos. But your determination has helped you fight your way out of this, and your strength, because the lion is wands. And again it is headstone, headstrong. You're headstrong, your determination. This is your wands. Yeah, your power and your inspiration and your drive. Of course it's drive, because you've got this vision of what you want. You know what you want out of life, and you know that you can have it. But you've had to go through this initiation to be ready for it, ready for whatever this world is offering you. So what does that mean for you? Shall I get some little oracles so we can see exactly where you're going, what you're going towards? We already saw there's this serenity and this peace and this being able to rest and relax and just take it easy, because you are now at that point where you can just focus on your healing, and your commitments to those you love, and also to yourself, what you've committed to here as part of your spiritual journey, or part of your contract in life that you needed to do. This initiation, this face, whatever this was for some of you, initiation, for some of you, a challenge you've had to overcome. And you've been assisted here. Of ourselves we do nothing. And the spirit guides, your spirit guides, are always here to help you. And you are here with Mercury messages. Well, this is mental messages. It could be to do with your dreams again. You're going to start seeing things coming through. But also, because it's travel and communication, you could be getting messages in both ways. Okay, so that would be important as well. You are moving. It's like you've been through some kind of shadow, some kind of dark night, something you've had to overcome. It's been very like, with wands, hot, like fierce, almost fierce, here with the energies of, they're energies of like conflict. Some conflict. It's been a conflict. Your passion, as we said here, with your fire, and it's all about divine timing. You just have to trust in that. Your strength again. See these cards echoing exactly what has to be said. There's your strength, your sun, your empowerment, those wands and this king of wands, authority, power, strength. Something about control tactics being used here, with this blindfold and with this chaos. To let go of control and to just go through something I don't know. But yeah. But this is exactly, but now you're getting your justice. This is how it wants to let you know you are getting what's right for you. Karma is being balanced here for you. And you can relax, you can take it easy, you can start making plans. You'll soon be able to put all these energies and this, whatever the universe is offering you here, because the rewards coming in with these cups and with these pentacles. And there may be soul ties for you, reunions with soulmates, some coming in for you. So this is what the cards have to say for you here. Let you know that you're on the verge now of that breakthrough. And just focus on yourself and your healing and you'll get there. So this is what I have for you in this reading. And if you like the way I read, please leave me a like, comment on anything that you feel has resonated strongly with you. Maybe all the message has. And please think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and help me get these unique messages out to everyone that really needs to hear it right now, and we can just deliver more of this content. So thank you so much for listening, and thank you to all my new subscribers. You're very much appreciated. And the universe is protecting you now, and the gods, the Egyptian gods, the gods of the universe are protecting you and bringing you these messages of how to proceed on this path right now. Because the universe loves you, your guides love you, and I love you. Namaste.